Welcome back. This is the Galaxy DX66B with the Stinger board installation. Right here, right at the beginning of the video, we want to show you the guts. What has all been done? First of all, I just want to point out that's a 10 amp fuse right here inside of the AD203 aka Stinger board. With this setup right here, this board is providing 150 watt PEP power. Just key it up. We added additional cooling fan here, right over the four MOSFETs. We also got another cooling fan down in the chassis. I'll give you a better view right here. These fans are actively running. That's for exhaust. We have a little hole. And you know, Galaxy already provided a heat sink down in there. So this board has optimum cooling, just like that. All the things done have been nicely soldered together, and you can on and off this board. So I just wanted to show you the internal side of the radio before we go into that meter right there to see the power gains. And this is the Galaxy DX66B with the Stinger board installation. This is the bottom side of the radio. I just wanted to show you. Only modification made is this screw right here for mounting. The other screw is here in the factory location for the speaker, which we have removed. These holes here, because right under here is the amplifier with the heat sink of the amplifier. Ventilation. I like to have these two holes, these holes here, do a lot of ventilation. These screws do have Loctite on the other side, so they won't vibrate loose in your 18-wheeler. But I just wanted to show you the bottom side of the board with this installation. Only modification was this screw here. We got the whole package, the Galaxy DX66V2 fully complete Stinger board installation. This one putting out about 150 PEP watts. So we're going to focus on that. We paired it with the K56 microphone. It sounds amazing. We got a little talk back on channel 25. But let's focus on the meter. We're going to start out on a 100-watt scale, but I know we passed the 100. So let's just see that. The 100-watt scale is the middle scale. That's right here. That's 100. We're going to do a few audios into the K56. Audio. So clearly she's going past the 100-watt scale, so I'm going to have to bump it up to the 1,000-watt scale. I push this switch right there. Now we're on the 1,000-watt scale. So we're going to focus in. That's top shelf up there. You see that 1,000 over there. But we still way, that's just the scale. We still way back there between the 100 and that 20, which represents 200. Because we're landing somewhere right there in the middle. And that would be 150. See the 1,000-watt scale? Because she's more than 100. So let's go with the K56. Audio. That's pretty good right there. Okay, we back. In the previous video, we had this radio on the spectrum analyzer for spectrum purity in its transmit, which was good. We had it on a negative 73 dB S9 signal on its receive, which is good. I've rag-tuned on this radio and got several compliments. I made out-of-town contacts, DXing. I used this radio as a driver to push a bigger box. You might can see it in the background. It's a bigger box back there, 4-pill amplifier. Now, the only thing, we had aligned the radio, so when I key up, you see the frequency counter up there. We're on channel 25, which is 27.245. Sorry about that. Now, watch the frequency counter as we key up the mic. There it is, 27.2450. So that lines up perfectly. I just wanted to show you that. And we do have a receive radio in the room. I'm going to turn that on so you can hear what it sounds like when it transmit, because this thing is all good to go. This is. Got the volume a little high. I can turn my mic gain down. This is the DX66B2 with unlimited echo. We can go all the way with the echo. I just wanted to show you what it can do. What it can do. On the air. On the air. On the air. K56. You know this is my favorite radio. Take care. Take care. Have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good one. I'm gone. I'm gone. I said I was gone, but I'm back. Speaking of back, this is the back of the radio. This white stuff here is the heat seat compound for the MOSFETs that were installed. But I wanted to show you the port where the additional microfan for exhaust was installed. Right here, you got your fan. That's the triangle branding of the company of fan I use. But that's a little hole in the port to let out that hot air. Now we are gone. That is it. This is a great radio. The Galaxy DX66B2 paired up with a K56 mic AMD 203. It's actually the AD203. RM Italy AD203. 150 watts. PEP, man.